Welcome to Games from Folktales, a podcast that mixes historical research and tabletop role-playing settings. I'm your host, Timothy Ferguson, and if you're listening to this when it's first released, Happy New Year. If there are strange sounds in the background, I do apologise. I'm recording this at 1 a.m, and my next-door neighbours seem to be celebrating heartily. Who could criticise them for that, given the year that we've had? Now a poem. It's only about 2 minutes long. It was released into the public domain through LibriVox, thanks to the reader and recorder. I'll be back at the end with some plot hooks.
Hialmar Speaks to the Raven by James Elroy Flecker. Read for LibriVox.org by Phil Schempf. Night on the blood-stained snow. The wind is chill, and there 1,000 tombless warriors lie, grasping their swords, wild-featured. All are still. Above them the black ravens wheel and cry. A brilliant moon sends her cold light abroad. Hialmar arises from the reddened slain, heavily leaning on his broken sword, and bleeding from his side the battle rain. Hail to you all! Is there one breath still drawn among those fierce and fearless lads who played so merrily, and sang as sweet in the dawn as thrushes singing in the bramble shade? They have no word to say. My helm's unbound, my breastplate by the axe unriveted. Blood's on my eyes. I hear a spreading sound, like waves or wolves that clamor in my head. Eater of men, old raven, come this way, and with thine iron bill open my breast. Tomorrow find us where we lie today, and bear my heart to her that I love best. Through Uppsala, where drink the jarls and sing, and clash their golden bowls in company. Bird of the moor, carry on tireless wing to Hialmar's daughter, there the heart of me. And thou shalt see her standing straight and pale, high pedestaled on some rook-haunted tower. She has 2 earrings, silver and vermeil, and eyes like stars that shine in the sunset hour. Tell her my love, thou dark bird ominous. Give her my heart, no bloodless heart and vile, but red compact and strong, O raven. Thus shall Hialmar's daughter greet thee with a smile. Now let my life from 20 deep wounds flow, and wolves may drink the blood. My time is done. Young, brave, and spotless, I rejoice to go and sit where all the gods are, in the sun.
In Ars Magica, the true love virtue allows you to do ridiculously powerful things. Essentially, it's a sort of pocket miracle that you don't quite control. It's a way of God, in the setting, granting humility to people like magicians. So what if you, a young Bjorna Magus, is with a group of ravens at a battlefield, and one of the fallen knights there stares at you and says, "Tomorrow when I'm dead, come crack my corpse open, extract my heart, and fly it to the north of Stockholm." Usually, even if he is some strange northern magician, a victor or something, your Parma Magica would protect you from the control, but with a touch of true love, there's the chance that you'll find yourself a suddenly migratory bird. And worse, because true love is undetectable, you may not know what has made you suddenly so biddable. This would be shocking. Would you go to House Bjorna and tell them what has happened? Particularly given that you know that the Bjorna have a very strict code concerning who is allowed to carry on their bloodline. Or would you seek out a group of young magi from a mixture of houses who have something of a reputation of dealing with problems privately and skillfully? Your saga may vary.